great. How are you?
I didn't see you there. I'm doing really good. So you just got me in the middle of getting ready for a messy church thing I'm doing. So I'm getting into kind of that creative space that messy church always brings out. Last week, we talked about the importance of doing some missional planning in your church. This is the time of year for you to be looking ahead, maybe even to the fall, to think about what you can do that's going to be missional and what you can start in your church. And one of those things is messy church. There's also dinner church. We had supper club last night. It was really good. There's a dedicated crowd of people who love coming to that. And the next one is in March. And you can always come and check that out. But there are also lots of messy churches around Montreal, and you can go and check those out. So why should or should you not do messy church? Let's say you have no kids in your church. Then you might say, well, we don't want to do messy church. But you know what? Everybody loves crafting. And you never know what families there are in your communities who might really like to come to messy church. And so even if you don't have any kids in your church at all, if you've got some creative, crafty people and a will to be hospitable, then you should think about messy church. Or maybe you say, well, what we really want to do is we don't have enough people coming to our 10 o'clock service. Well, that's not a good reason to do messy church, because actually messy church is about extending church for people for whom Sunday morning church doesn't really work. And the power of messy church, with creativity and celebration and then the food and the dinner afterwards, is it is a powerful way of connecting. And people come and they connect with one another and with the community, and they connect with God. And that is the most missional thing you can do. And messy church is one creative way of doing that. Dinner church is another creative way of doing that. Even waffle church, which I read about recently, is a creative way of doing that. And the thing about it is, if you do that and communicate to the people who come that this is church, it lifts such a weight off their shoulders, and it gives you such joy. And that will change the whole atmosphere of your 10 o'clock service, even if not one person ever comes, because you're going to be doing something powerful and exciting, and you'll see God working amongst you. So get your crayons out, get your thinking caps on, and plan, maybe for the fall, something creative and exciting and missional that you can do and have a lot of fun with it. Thanks very much.
Can people talk to you about more ideas about messy church and missional opportunities?
Absolutely, and I'm always happy to come out and talk to you and even help you put it on. So come and send me an email or drop by and say hi.
We have no excuse not to.
Yeah, you can do it. I'm here.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Neil. Keep coloring. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Go back.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.